Hi everyone, and welcome to Chaos Marketing, the channel dedicated to helping you grow your name, brand, and following. Since you clicked on this video, I'm just going to assume that you either have or want to start an OnlyFans. This video is mainly for those that have an OnlyFans, but have not gained the traction and following that they want, or have been struggling to make any sort of money from it. Now, if you are just getting started, you should continue watching because these steps and tips could help you explode and become very popular on this platform. First, I have to say that following these steps will not guarantee anything and is just a list of steps that many popular creators have implemented to help them gain a following on this platform and also make life-changing amounts of money. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is be honest with yourself about who you are and what you want out of this. Once you do this, a lot of the next steps will be much easier. Take some time to reflect on your personal goals. Are you looking to make a full-time income, or is this more of a side hustle for you? Understanding your primary motivation will help you stay focused and driven. Create a vision board or write down your goals. Visualizing your success can be a powerful motivator. It helps to have a clear picture of what you want to achieve. Next, think about the type of content you want to create. Are you comfortable with certain themes or niches? Knowing your boundaries and preferences will guide your content creation process. Brainstorm content ideas that align with your goals and interests. This will not only make the process more enjoyable, but also more sustainable in the long run. Research what works well in your chosen niche. Look at successful creators and analyze their strategies. This can provide valuable insights and inspiration for your own content. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. This will help you track your progress and stay on course. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small. Recognizing your achievements will keep you motivated and committed to your journey. Regularly review and adjust your goals as needed. Your aspirations may evolve over time, and it's important to stay flexible and adaptable. By understanding your goals and staying true to yourself, you'll be better equipped to navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way. The next step is to build yourself a strong and massive online presence. You need to be in as many people's faces as possible. Create a social media account on each platform. You may even need to create multiple accounts for several of these platforms. While doing this, you also need to give each a purpose. Platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and Snapchat don't all have the same audiences and functions, so you shouldn't use each one for the same reasons and purposes. For an OnlyFans creator, I recommend this for each platform. For Instagram, use this to market yourself as a model and not necessarily an OnlyFans creator. Make sure that your images will draw in an audience. Take high-quality images that don't require much editing. These don't need to be professional photos either. In fact, it's better that the photos seem natural and effortless. Also, make sure your bio is set up. Keep it short and sweet. I recommend not posting a link to your OnlyFans in the bio, since Instagram has some shaky rules and practices when it comes to what you post and how their platform is used. I recommend using something like Linktree and placing it in your bio. Instagram is a platform that I would recommend having multiple accounts on, since they do have a tendency to ban and shadow ban individuals on the platform. I would use one almost as a resume for work, while the other shows you in just your everyday life. With Twitter, I recommend using Twitter as more of a stream of consciousness type of platform. Use it to get your thoughts out to your audience and viewers. Let them know how you feel and what's on your mind. You can even use Twitter as a way of coming up with ideas for content to help you gauge what your viewers want to see. Twitter has more lax rules when it comes to what you can and can't post, so just make sure that you do rate your page as X-rated, and you should be fine from there. Twitter is another platform that I feel is always good to have at least 2 accounts. I recommend one being an X-rated account, while the other isn't and is open for everyone to view. Now, for one of my favorite social media platforms when it comes to OnlyFans creators is Snapchat. For Snapchat, what I would do is use the platform as a way to give more people access into your day-to-day life. almost like giving your audience a behind-the-scenes look into who you are and your day-to-day life. Snapchat is a unique platform because it allows its users to have private stories and send one-off moments to others. I strongly recommend using this to your advantage. I also recommend having multiple accounts on Snapchat as well, and have at least two. One for the non-X-rated things and another for you to post adult content. I'd recommend almost having a tier system or multiple ways for people to consume your content. Use one account as almost a way to vet your fans. Charge an upfront fee to join your account. Also, Snapchat allows for you to post direct links to external sites without any sort of punishment. On both accounts, you should post something with a link to your Onlyfans at least once a day. Now, make sure that you offer at least 3 different ways for users to consume your content on this platform. One being posting your X-rated content to your story, offer one-off live photos, and allow individual private sessions with your fans with the pay increasing for each. Also, run this page almost like a streaming service by using a subscription-based model. You can decide on the options you choose to offer. One of the better models I've seen started with a 1-day subscription, then weekly, monthly, biannual, yearly, and finally lifetime. Now, another important platform that you almost must utilize is TikTok. TikTok allows you to grow fast and almost instantly go viral. It's easy to rack up thousands of views and followers easily. With TikTok, I recommend using the platform to post fun, sexy, and entertaining videos. Some of the videos you post can and should be raunchy, but remember, TikTok is for a younger audience. Now, while the audience on TikTok is much younger, and you can't post any X-rated content on this platform, you must keep in mind that many of the people who are viewing your content here will stick around with you for many years to come. Also, it's easy to be discovered on this platform just from swiping through pages, but it's also easy to get meaningless views. So, make sure you figure out a way that viewers know and remember you even if they are just swiping through. A great way I've seen creators do this is to constantly have someone say your name so that even if someone is just swiping through and not paying attention, they still hear the name. Now with Facebook, I personally feel like it's still important to have a base and a presence on, but not necessarily a must-have. With Facebook, I would recommend simply using the platform as a way to keep in contact with other creators, post links to your other social media, and post different photos and videos of yourself in your day-to-day life. Keep in mind that Facebook has an older audience, and its platform is more so for connecting and keeping up with others. So use this to your advantage. The next form of mainstream social media that I feel you must have is YouTube. Now, I'm not telling you to become a YouTuber, but I am saying that you need to leverage it to your advantage. YouTube is also the only social media platform that the company itself will pay you for the amount of views you get. Now, the amount does vary and depends on what you're posting. YouTube also makes it easy for creators to have multiple channels. So I recommend having at least 2 channels and be sure to have them connected and linked to one another. On one channel, post things like vlogs, makeup tutorials, shopping videos, or you trying on lingerie. The other, I would suggest posting sexy dancing videos like twerking or pole dancing. Now on one, you won't make money from because it isn't content that companies want to be associated with, but you can use those views to draw attention to your other channel. Also, make sure to post links to your OnlyFans and all your social media in each video description and in your page bio. The next thing you need to focus on is other social media sites like dating apps, Reddit, Discord, Telegram, and adult sites. Dating apps can be used to target specific demographics and help you also build a connection with your fans. I would suggest using dating apps to target local audiences and bring in viewers and followers who are local to you. Post sexy images of yourself in your profile, at least 6 on each page, with the first being one that shows mainly your face, but is also enticing enough to attract people. In your description or bio, give a short and straightforward description of yourself and post all of your social media, including your Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Don't post your links to adult sites because some may think of it as spam or scam pages, and you want to prevent your page from being blocked or banned. Make sure that your pages lead viewers to your other social media, and eventually to your OnlyFans. Make it known that you're there for a specific reason, without overtly stating that you're there for money. Make sure to have about 3 accounts on each platform and use the more popular sites like Tinder, Bumble, Meet Me, and other apps that are highly advertised. Now that you have this set up, you need to have a place for your community to gather. When building a fan base, it's important to give them a place where they can connect, not only with you but with each other as well. When you have a strong community with good, loyal followers, you not only build a strong base, but you also create recurring customers and eliminate the need to constantly get new customers. Apps like Telegram, Discord, and Reddit are good for this and will require little work once they get going. You only need one account for each, and once they are established, each will take on a mind of its own. Finally, as an OnlyFans model, one of the most obvious and most underused social sites are adult sites. Yes, many adult sites are free, but posting to these sites can help grow your audience, brand, and name. Not only this, but many sites have started paying their creators with money gained from different advertisers. Although it may not be as much as it is from OnlyFans, you're still making money while also gaining the attention of other viewers. I would suggest having an account across multiple sites. Pornhub and Xvideos are the two biggest sites, so I would suggest making sure that you have a strong presence on both sites. Use old content that has been on your OnlyFans for a while and post it to your channels. Once again, it's important to give each page and channel a purpose. Use one for long-form content, the other for short-form content, and maybe even another for solo content. This will help your audience know where to go for exactly what they want while still pushing them to you. Now that you're everywhere, it's time to start interacting with your fans and audience. Use different streaming platforms to connect with your audience and also go live on your other social media platforms. Many platforms reward creators for going live on their sites and apps. You can even use other adult streaming platforms to stream on in addition to what you may do on OnlyFans. Also, make sure to communicate with your audience and viewers. On your social media pages, look through the comments and respond to a few on each page at least once a week. On dating sites, have a loose script that you're able to follow to help entice people to subscribe and follow your pages. In your Telegram, Discord, and other community-building sites, pop in from time to time and interact with your followers. Fan engagement is one of the top ways to build a bigger and stronger audience base. Finally, make sure that your OnlyFans page is completely set up and that your viewers and audience aren't left wondering or disappointed. Be sure to set up your bio, description, and banner. Give the audience somewhat of a sneak peek at what they can expect to see and get if they do subscribe. Also, make sure to have at least 10 videos and 6 pictures posted to your page. Have a mixture of short and long-form content on your page, as well as a mixture of different types of content. Have different payment types set up for your audience as well. Doing this will put you ahead of many creators on the platform and will allow you to stand out while also being set up for success, so that your audience will want to give you money while also having a reason. Now, if you've stayed until now and have taken action and implemented these steps, you've at least managed to establish a strong base and have gained at least a few new subscribers on your OnlyFans. It's only a matter of time until your name begins to spread and a snowball effect takes place. If you aren't seeing any success, be patient and stick to it. Consistency is just as important as any of the other steps in this. Stay consistent for at least 90 days and you will certainly see growth on your page and will also see a growth in your income. Thanks for watching.